Come on in the frame. Welcome to Chef Really? Really? I just see the liquor and I'm all f***ed up. Welcome to Shwasty Kitchen. I'm Chef Shwasty and this is Sous Chef Shellacked right here.
What's up?
And today we are going to be making Shwasty Nachos. Our beverage of choice right now is Seagram's VO whiskey. So we're going to go ahead and crack-a-lack into that.
Crack-a-lackin'.
1, 2,
5,
3. Let's get drunk.
Getting it.
Oh, time to cook. Alright, now what you want to do...
Get drunk.
Get drunk. Well, you need yourself a food processor to make Chef Shwasty Special Death Sauce. Chef Shwasty Special Death Sauce. Chef Shwasty Special... Damn it! Chef Shwasty Special Death Sauce. Chef Shwasty and Sous Chef Shellacked Special Super Secret Death Sauce.
Yeah!
Yeah! Queso, La Victoria Salsa Brava, La Victoria Salsa Ranchera Hot, Tapatio, let's go crushed red peppers, chili powder, let's do some garlic seasoning, and last but not least, the most important ingredient that you can have in any death sauce, some hot-ass habanero peppers. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, oh, why don't you man up and get some ghost peppers, or why don't you go and get some... Do what I want. Yes! That's plenty spicy. Step 1. Empty your queso. Oh, fuck yeah. Your entire thing queso. Sprinkle some seasoning. A little bit of chili powder. Let's do some crushed red peppers. Now while we're conjuring up this massive amount of death, I'm going to have my partner here, Sous Chef Shellacked, cut up 3 of these hobbies to put in the blender. Let's dump in a little La Victoria Salsa Brava. Let's do some La Victoria Salsa Ranchera. Now I went with this because it's got nice thick chunks of tomato and onion in this, so we're going to be getting some texture in there. If it doesn't have Tapatio, it's not worth eating.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Dump that shit in the blender, Sue. Habanero. Habanero. Oh, Sous Chef Shellacked. May I have your assistance in the kitchen, please? Blend it.
Very cool.
Now, we're going to want to try a little sample to make sure it's up to death par. Death par?
Death par. Whatever.
Take pinky.
Good.
Oh, there it is.
That is good.
There it is. Spice it up. We're going to sauce it up a little bit with one more habanero. Sous Chef? By the end of making your Sous Chef, the death sauce, you should have finished your first drink. So we're going to let that sit for a little while where we go play with other things. First, however, you go make another drink. 1,
Uno.
2, 3.
Oh, 3. 5.
I was just going to go. I don't know what happens up here, okay? I'm not paying attention half the time. Now, we're going to be using this deep fryer that we just bought today for this very purpose. So we're going to get our deep fryer ready. Go your Now, while you drink and wait, you got to wait for your deep fryer to heat up.
That almost sounded confusing.
Yep. So this is my first time using a deep fryer, not his, just mine. So this is going to be fun, and I'm sure that that's a great idea that the first time that you ever use a deep fryer is while you're drunk. So clink, clink, and then you drink. I'm going to let him take over this part because I don't know what the f*** I'm doing with a deep fryer. Now, as we have just discovered that one batch was not enough of deep fried jalapenos, we're going to make a second batch and finish our drinks. Good times. Good times. How are we doing, Sous Chef?
Well, the problem is, the more you put in here, the more they shrink.
So we're getting there.
I mean, oh, salute!
Damn, that was an awesome sneeze.
Yeah.
Where have you been all my life? Now, you should be on your next drink by now. So, 1. What is in my drink? 2. 2.
What'd you put in?
3.
I will patiently wait right here.
Now, some people like to make their nachos on plates. Now, see, what we're going to do is we're going to use our self-pizza pan. Because we are not f***ing around. How many times I got to tell them that?
Probably one more time.
We are not f***ing around.
I'm out.
When you're making your nachos on a pizza pan, you're going to want to just douse it. Just douse it down with a bunch of nonstick spray. Cheese!
I dare you to do that.
We haven't fried the ground beef yet.
The fuck have we been doing? And then you do this shit.
Also, don't forget to fry up your ground beef like we just did. So now we're doing that. We already got chips on a damn plate, so... Now we have not even begun to make the nacho portion of the nachos. So we're going to make our third drink. This is almost going to kill the bottle. 1.
2.
2. I'm a professional! Number 3. With that, this is an entire bottle of whiskey. You know what?
The end of it calls for neat.
I can't even taste it anymore. Now that you've remembered to fry your beef, you're going to actually make the nacho portion of your nachos. So, now that you have all your ducks in a row, you're going to want to first and foremost put your death sauce on the nachos.
Hey, man.
Nice shot. Now that you've spread your death on the shit, we're going to need some fried jalapenos on there. Now after you put your fried jalapeno coins on there, let's put some beef on there!
Bullshit.
We could come out and just like...
We'll deep fry your soul.
Next, we're going to add a little bit of salsa to the situation. Dude, look at this shit right. Look at this shit right here right now. Now we're going to add a little bit of salsa bravia. What'd she say?
No point.
Now we go and cheese this motherfucker!
The most serious face ever. Damn it.
So after you put all your shit on the shit, you're going to put that in the oven at 350 for as long as you fucking want. Just cook it.
I will.
15-ish,
Yeah,
you know?
15.
Check out after 10. 10-ish. Now, if you've done everything correctly, you've drank a bottle of liquor, and now here's what your finished product should look like. So that is what Chef Shwasty nachos look like. What would you say these nachos look like?
It's exactly what it should look like.
These are Chef Shwasty nachos. This has been Shwasty Kitchen with Chef Shwasty nachos. Special guest, Sous Chef Shellacked.
Sous Chef Shellacked.
We hope you enjoy this. If you like this video, subscribe below. Leave a comment. Let us know how we can improve. Hope you enjoy.
See.